What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with all the news after week 4 of our Los Angeles Crusaders franchise. The Crusaders, with another victory over a good Patriots team, have moved to 3-1. The schedule to start our season has been very difficult, but so far our team is coming together and we're looking pretty solid despite all the additions and changes to our team. Now, the Eagles game might have turned out a little bit differently had LaShawn McCoy been playing. But, you know, I'll take the victory for sure. Let's go ahead and get into our game prep here. I'm going to continue to work with the safeties. To be honest, that's my biggest concern right now is our secondary. You know, we've been giving up a lot of big plays, guys, a lot. And we need to turn this down. We can't be giving up big plays every game. Okafor is up to a 73 overall. Obviously, we have much higher expectations for him. And Mallet is still getting quite a bit of playing time, even in that backup role. We're going to stick with Okafor in terms of who we are developing right here, but I do need to work on Mallet at some point. One thing people have been saying is that changing the playbook will decrease confidence a whole lot, which is usually true. I do understand this. I think that's more so when a player joins a new team. I don't know why I went to quarterback. I did not mean to do that. I think that's more so when a player joins a new team, because I have not had any issues with confidence at all, as you can see by the 5 or 6 overall ratings for both offense and defense. That has not changed at all. I think it's more so when a player joins a new team. I think it's a little buggy. It would make sense that that would happen, but it just hasn't. So luckily we have nothing to worry about there. Last but not least, let's do one more for Okafor, trying to make him a better player here, because I like him a lot, man. He had a great opening game. I was really excited about that. Alright, so moving forward, I don't know how much we have to do this week. Let's see if there's any draft stories here. LSU right in Tad Blaylock struggles to make an impact in the loss, making it 5th straight week without a sack. That's not good at all. We have seen this one, and we've seen this one, obviously. Okay, we still have these trade offers. We're only in week 5. I'm going to wait until the last possible minute to make a trade, guys, just so I can kind of get a better idea of what the record is going to be. So I'm excited about that. That should be a big move for us. Sliders, I am going to change a few things a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. I know rap music. That's the only raps. I don't know. I make that joke every once in a while. Whenever I hear a little bit, I always think of that old rap song from like the 90s, early 2000s, whatever it might have been. Pass defense. People have been saying I need to move the QB accuracy up for the computer. The issue I have with this, guys, is that whole first season, the opponents averaged 95% completion. I have yet to find an in-between. I think that's where I'm going to keep it for now. I do need a decrease run blocking for my team. Make it a little bit more difficult to run. I'm cool with doing that. Pass blocking, I feel like, has been pretty solid on both sides. I can turn their interceptions up a little bit more. I'm going to turn mine up a little bit more as well, though. We had a few drops as well there. And that should be it for now. Again, it's something we'll just kind of continue to mess with from time to time. Continue to improve and fix. Playbook. I wasn't extremely excited about the playbook for the Patriots. I'm willing to give it another week, though. I am down to give it another week. So we'll try this out for one more week and see how it goes. If it's not something we like, you know, we'll make an adjustment then. But overall, I think we're doing okay. Let's check out our awards really fast, see what we got going on here. Weekly awards. Aaron Rodgers, 29 of 33, 292 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Devin McCourty, 8 tackles, 1 interception, 2 fumbles forced. Chaz Jenkins, 31 of 41, 327 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Prince Amukamara getting it done, 9 tackles, 1 interception, 2 fumbles forced. This guy is really becoming an incredible player. And it's crazy to think, you know, when we brought him in, I don't know that we were expecting the kind of impact that he has been giving us. So I'm thrilled to have him on my team right now. He has definitely been getting work done for us. Checking out any big moves, nothing to note of. We'll check out just our team awards, kind of check out how our players have been doing. I think we looked at the leagues last week, so 8 of 7, or 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 963 yards, 85.5 quarterback rating for Derek Carr. Definitely not as good as he has been in previous years. We've seen a lot of missed throws. Interceptions number is much higher than we were hoping it would be at this point in the season. And touchdown number is a little bit lower than we were hoping. Tremaine Small has struggled. This is not just the regular season. We saw him struggle in the preseason as well. Devin Golden, 435 yards, 4.7 yards a carry. I guess that's kind of okay. But see, these two numbers are a little bit higher. 3 touchdowns for Devin Golden, 1 for Derek Carr down there. I was happy to do that. Receiving, Keyston Mack and Kendall Wright both getting it done. But I really don't like this average. This is a lot lower than we come to expect from Keyston Mack. Again, I don't know if it's his routes. I need to figure out a better playbook to get him more involved. Because he is a big play kind of guy, and this 7.7 yards of receptions definitely not where I want it to be by any stretch of the means. So we need to work on that some. I've been very, very happy with Chauncey Green, the rookie. He has been awesome. Chase Cross also starting to come into his own a little bit. Brandon Spikes leading the team in tackles. Mosley and Okafor behind him. That's a result of you know, a lot of plays being made back there, so got to be careful with that. Khalil Mack, 12 tackles for a loss. If you try running it on that right side with the pitch play, it's not going to work out. He has been a monster. And Vince Wilfork has been a huge pickup for us with 5 sacks. Just doing very well for him as well. Khalil Mack with 3, Justin Tuck with 3, Spikes and Pleasant each with 2, Okafor, Humphrey, Gibson, and Demetrius McCray all with 1. Interceptions. We have 5 on the season. Ofisa Okafor with 2, Prince Amukamara with 2, and Jimmy Mosley with 1. Fumbles forced. Prince Amukamara and Khalil Mack each forcing 2. Spikes, Gibson, and Ray each forcing 1. Only 2 fumbles recovered. Spikes and Amukamara there. And I don't think we've missed a field goal yet, have we? Nope. 4 of 4 along a 51. Definitely a whole lot better in the kicking game than we were last year. Kick returns. Mendenhall is actually having a better time than Cross right now. Punt returns, Chase Cross again getting it done there, 9.3 yards a return. I think, let's check out our standings really fast. So the Chargers leading the division, they do have the tiebreaker over us. That is our 1 loss. Right now they're leading the division. The Broncos right on our tail. We do have a tiebreaker over them though, so even if we lose and they win, we still are ahead of them in the division. Chiefs kind of struggling right now. Their loss, or their tie, actually came to the Buffalo Bills, the team we are playing next, who is 0-3. So Chiefs not looking all that good. But anyway, guys, I am excited. I hope you are. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It helps me out a whole lot. It just takes a second, you know. And yeah, I will see you guys in week 5 as we take on the Bills. Later.